that?
So I have a plan. It's called Make Washington Work. It's sort of what we did in Florida. We said we're going to figure out how to build this economy. Step one is we got to get term limits. We have them in Florida. It's worked in Florida. You have them for governors. You have them for the president. We ought to have them for Congress. So we get rid of the concept of career politician. Number two, on the ballot this fall is an amendment. It's Amendment 5 that would say that Tallahassee politicians cannot raise your taxes or fees without a 2/3 vote. We need to do the same thing with Congress. So I'm going to work to try to get that passed up in Congress to make sure that they quit raising our taxes and fees. Don't make our lives harder by raising the cost of living in this country.
So you talked about term limits a little bit. Bill Nelson, who will be your opponent, has been as a U.S. Senator for our state for 18 years now. How does that play out for you? Is that to his advantage or to his detriment, especially with you talking about term limits?
I think you want to look at what's going on in Washington in contrast to Florida. In Florida, we work together. We've added 1.5 million jobs. We've cut taxes. We've reduced state debt. And look at Washington. Increased state debt. They can't get anything done. So we've got to get new ideas, new people in there. Here's the way I think about my job. When I came in, I either had 4 or 8 years. I knew I had to get what I believe done. If you think, oh, I'll be here 18 years, 24 years, so many years, what's the pressure? So it's partisan up there. They're not getting anything done. I think we need new ideas.
So would you just do 1 8-year term and say?
I think what you ought to do probably is 12 years. Two terms as a senator. You have 6 terms in Congress, but something like that. So you get new ideas. I have a time clock in my office, a countdown clock, because I know I've got to get what I believe in done now. Not I can get it next term. I want it done now.
You've made the comment that you don't really fit in Tallahassee and you wouldn't really fit in Washington. Why do you say that?
Well, I think I'm very results oriented. I didn't go to Tallahassee to say, I want to fit into the process and become part of the team up here. I came with a very specific plan, 7 steps to 700,000 jobs. Now the private sector has added in 7 years 1.5 million jobs. That's what I did. I went up there to say, I want to reduce the size of government, reduce taxes, pay down debt. We had not paid off debt in this state for 20 years before I became governor. As of June 30, it'll be about 1/3 of state debt have been reduced. That's going to impact your kids, in my case, grandkids. So